A 7-2 shot at Worcester. The model rates 23%. That gap is today's story. Good afternoon, Oix, and welcome into the evening card from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 30 races still to come across 5 meetings this evening, and the model has repriced every one of them against the afternoon's market moves. The book stands 33.6 units down. The Reckoning first. I checked it's working on one race and gave up. It was right, obviously. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse, the fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too. Form, going, draw, jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus? Right, where are we racing? York is next. 4 races still to run. Next off, 25-4. Then Carlisle, 4 more from 12-4. Worcester follows. Next away, 5:02. And Sligo still has 7 to come from 5:07, plus 1 more meetings besides a full day's racing. Somewhere in there is the day's best price. Finding it is the fun bit. Steam and Drift, and where the money's talked since this morning. No more Pinot. 2-6 Kempton, AW. 16-1 into 13-2. The money's come. Roulette Hope, 20:05. York, 66-1 into 25-1. The money's come. Going the other way, Feeling Free, drifted from 7-2. Information, not instruction. Prices as of recording. Right then, the nap. And I'll be straight with you. Nothing on today's card cleared out top tier, so this isn't an A. It's the runner we rate most likely to win out of everything that made the board, which is a different thing. And you deserve to know which one you're getting. It's Muskerry Rock in the 5:02 at Worcester. 30-odd firms price this race. Knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on Muskerry Rock comes out around 10-3. Call it a 23% chance of winning. And the market, 7-2, is the top price out there. That's with Matchbook. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 6% of value. And the widest gap anywhere on the card. In the book, it goes 1 unit settled on the receipt at 10, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. If that's the kind of homework you'd rather not do yourself, a like and a subscribe keeps it coming daily. Now, the meetings. One to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Kiss It On Enki, 6:17 at Sligo. Heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market. But run the profile and it wobbles. Trainer cold under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse. It makes it a short price, carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one. And when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only. But keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Carlisle. 4 races there. First away at 12-4. The 5-5 looks the race to focus on. Kilmac Air. You can get 6-1, but the devigged market makes it 5-1. The price is giving away 16% of win chance. In the 5:30, the model likes Bluffer on the booths. It's 20-1 with the books against a fair price of 18-1 and 13% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 12-4 Uniter. Best price 16-1 when our tissue says 14-1. The model rates it 6% better than the market does. On to Kempton, AW. 8 races there first, away at 5:25. The 7 o'clock looks the race to focus on. Wreck It Ronnie. You can get 6-1, but the devigged market makes it 9-2. The price is giving away 27% of win chance. In the 7:30, the model likes Mr. Professor. It's 16-1 with the books against a fair price of 14-1, 18% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 9 o'clock Obsidian Verse. Best price 7 to 1. When our tissue says 6 to 1, the model rates it 9% better than the market does. Across to Sligo, 7 races there. First away at 5:07. The 5:07 looks the race to focus on. Carlisle's Lily, you can get 14 to 1, but the D-Vigged market makes it 11 to 1. The price is giving away 25% of win chance. In the 12 to 8, the model likes Doran's Law. It's 18 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 14 to 1. 22% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 18:07 Tangara Bay. Best price 22 to 1. When our tissue says 18 to 1, the model rates it 20% better than the market does. Down to Worcester, 7 races there. First away at 5:02. The 22 to 7 looks the race to focus on. 1 in the well. You can get 9 to 1, but the D-Vigged market makes it 15 to 2. The price is giving away 15% of win chance. In the 8:07, the model likes Could Be You. It's 17 to 2 with the books against a fair price of 15 to 2. 14% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 27 to 6 Al Shadian. Best price 9 to 1. When our tissue says 17 to 2, the model rates it 9% better than the market does. Now to York, 4 races there. First away at 25 to 4. The 25 to 4 looks the race to focus on. Almacom. You can get 22 to 1, but the D-Vigged market makes it 16 to 1. The price is giving away 39% of win chance. In the 4:45, the model likes Manatee Meermas. It's 12 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 11 to 1. 14% of value sitting there. In the 10:04, Shrimp Shady, the market and the model land on the same rung at 12 to 1, but the raw read still leans our way by 5%. Before we wrap up, the value radar, 1 board the whole day on it. The widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you, each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, Carlisle's Lily in the 7:05 at Sligo, 14 to 1 available against a tissue price of 11 to 1. Second, Orderly Conduct in the 18:08 at Sligo, 11 to 2 available against a tissue price of 5 to 1. And third, Wreck-It Ronnie in the 7 o'clock at Kempton, AW, 6 to 1 available against a tissue price of 9 to 2. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. Quick word on how this works now, because we've changed it and it's worth 30 seconds of your time. Every race on today's card goes through the model. All 30 of them, every runner priced. But a horse only makes this list if it clears 2 bars. First, it needs a genuine chance, at least 18% on our numbers. Second, the price has to be longer than that chance deserves. Both, or it doesn't make the list. No 40 to 1 flyers dressed up as value. If a horse hasn't got a proper shout, it isn't here, however pretty the price looks. So, 14 calls from 30 races today. 2 to win, 12 each way where the frame chance is strong, but the win chance isn't quite there. Everything else got left out, and plenty did. They're on screen in running order, so find your race and pause it. Everyone goes in the public book and settles on tonight's receipt. Win or lose. Right, but before I let you go, yesterday, 1 race worth watching twice, and Rob is the man who watched it. Rob.
Thanks, Rachel. The 2:45 at Chepstow, and this one repays a second look. They jump, and it is delightfully hot straight to the front. Impulsive Spirit and Sue Moon miss the break and are giving the rest of them a start they can ill afford. Kokumi and Rogue Dakota settle in midfield, covered up and going easily enough. Impulsive Spirit and Marzad are dropped right out the back of them, covered up and waiting. Kokumi is still learning his job in behind them. Turning in, Impulsive Spirit is the one making ground, and Kokumi cannot go with them the moment the pace lifts. Sue Moon and Marzad have nowhere to go. A wall of horses in front and nothing opening up. Happy Enough has nothing left when it matters. Sue Moon keeps going at the one pace without ever landing a blow, and inside the last it is Impulsive Spirit, a neck clear of Kokumi. He went off at 14-1. Marzad was the one finishing best behind him. And the one they all wanted at 2-1 was Delightfully Hot, who finished fourth and never looked like doing anything else. And one comes out of that and goes in the book, Isu Moon, who never got a yard of daylight to run in and was still finishing when it was already over. That is not a horse that got beaten. That is a horse that never got the chance to be anything else.
Thank you, Rob. Sumoon is written down and dated, and you will hear it read straight back on the morning he is declared again. And because a note nobody publishes is not a note, it is a story told afterwards. And that's your evening card. That's the day done. And every call on that board goes into the book tonight. Settled in public, win or lose. Nothing hidden, nothing quietly deleted. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours, and nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus, and if gambling stops being fun, begambleaware.org. See you in the morning. The book settles overnight either way.